Rise and shine, Giants fans. This trade period is starting to heat up. The worst trade period in recent memory wraps up tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Here's everything you need to know as a Giants fan before deadline day. As it sits right now, the Giants will only be making two trades, out with Peatling and in with Stringer. All that remains uncertain right now is what those trades look like. However, it is the trade period, so you just never know. As we saw today, news came out late that the Dogs are still really hunting Xavier O'Halloran. They've got a 3-year deal on the table if the Giants want to trade him, if he wants to leave. It's still a big if. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I doubt it. If it does happen, the Giants are looking for a pick in this year's draft. They're not interested in securing future draft picks as part of a Xavier O'Halloran move, as they've been really focused on getting future picks from Adelaide as a part of the James Peatling trade. Now onto James Peatling. Here is the latest on him. The Crows have offered 2 future third-round picks for Peatling, so essentially Peatling just for 2 third-round picks, or they've also tabled a possible scenario where they give up a future second-round pick, which is what the Giants want, and a future third-round pick on top of that for Peatling and a future second-round pick in return. So either Peatling and 2 future thirds, or Peatling and a second for a second and a third. So still a bit of negotiating to be played out with that one. It could become a 3-team trade later on down the track where Essendon get involved and help Stringer get to the Giants and hand over a few picks to help Peatling get to the Crows. Speaking of Stringer, the latest on him. Essendon list boss Matt Rosa said today that he continues talks with Jake Stringer and his management, as well as GWS, and they will continue to have those discussions. Not too much has changed in the last few days. Those discussions will get ramped up tomorrow. He also made mention that Stringer is a contracted player. However, I don't think that's going to matter. I think when push comes to shove, as it gets towards 7:30 tomorrow night, I think Essendon will just take a peek in the 50s to get him out the door. Also, just quickly to wrap up on Wade Dirksen, Tim Lamb, Melbourne's list manager, said today that it's looking fairly unlikely. Melbourne have thrown a few scenarios at the Giants. They've said that they want to bring Dirksen to their club, but it's going to be too difficult to sort out. The Giants stated early on in the trade period that they were really keen to keep Dirksen, so Wade Dirksen will be at the Giants next year. That's all the Giants trade news for now. If anything else comes out from now until later tonight, it'll be on the Giants Talk Instagram account. Thank you for watching and good night.